as migrant workers, I think around 50 years ago. And they say always to them, some people in the Netherlands say to them, you are doing the same work, but you don't have the same rights. But my father said always to me, we don't do the same work. We work 2 times or 3 times harder than others, and even then, we don't have the same rights. So, my father had a big accident at the work because of they don't look at him as a human, but as a number who has to make profit for the company. And because of that, my father lost his finger at the factory because of his team leader. And we are now 30, 40, 50 years later, and nothing is still changed. The work pressure is higher, the schedules are worse, etc., etc. And I think that's the reason that this strike for now is a very important reason, because it's the first time in the history of the whole Netherlands that agency workers and especially migrant workers are striking by their own. Worker, migrant worker, that you have a lot of power, because when you leave your country, you come to a new country, you don't speak the language, you have to build up a very new life in these conditions, in these working conditions. You can only do that if you are a strong person. And that's why we are now collecting this strength, this power together, because a lot of you I know is Polish. And I said before, if all the Polish people will stop with working in the Netherlands, they have to close the country, because nothing will happen. And that's the reason that I believe that we will win. And I will chant that with you, so please repeat what I'm saying. I believe. You have to repeat me. I believe. I believe that we. I believe that we will win. And now with more power, please. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. Thank you so much. Alright, that means that we go Tuesday to The Hague, but I don't know if we stay outside or if we go with all inside the building. That's in the middle. So we are also today here because until now we were on the distribution centers, on the gate, but today we are here also to come out the invisibility. So we have to be more visible also to the rest of the country. And we are here next to the Migration Museum. So I heard that we have a flag with the name of all the strikers. And we're gonna say to the museum, this is an historical flag. Not now, but about 10 years is historic, because what's happening now is historic. So you will get it for now, and you can show it to the world after 10 years.